We are. Welcome to another Woods Report. Okay, another episode of First to Go.
Has to go.
The other one we did was Black Sitcoms.
Right.
So this
and
time,
I had picked
and
from
she
it.
picked them, and I always, every time she picked y'all, we all shake our heads.
But you guys, I watched some of these still as today.
But we all scratch our heads.
I don't care.
When the Lord does her
care.
thing. So here we go.
That's what I'm watching now.
All right, here we go. All right. All right. So this is the white sitcoms. White people, well, we say white shows. We all watch them.
I bit my tongue.
But white shows first to go.
Mm-hmm. And Kim's going to be selecting tonight.
This time I'm selecting.
So
are you
we're
ready?
supposedly going to get them in the order of
right.
importance.
Yeah.
Or how dare you mark that off?
Right.
She did to me.
Right. Yours was ridiculous.
Really?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
So I read them all first, right?
Yep.
20. We're doing 20.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer, we don't have all of them listed.
No, just, all right, go
But
ahead.
we kind of hit the main ones that we watched.
All right.
Either back in the day in black and white.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Not even current, but
All right.
near
okay.
current.
All
Okay,
right.
so 20.
Yeah.
The Brady Bunch.
Mm-hmm.
I Love Lucy. The Honeymooners. Gilligan's Island. Seinfeld. The Golden Girls. Dick Van Dyke Show, Andy Griffith Show, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Cheers, Frasier, Happy Days, The Facts of Life, Full House, Laverne and Shirley, The Odd Couple, Family Ties, Growing Pains, Three's Company, and The Love Boat.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
First to go for me.
Out of the 20 that I just listed.
Laverne and Shirley.
Wow. Okay.
Cross it off.
See, and I wouldn't have knocked them off first.
Okay, Laverne and Shirley.
See?
Well, no, you would do somebody that's really important.
No, I wouldn't.
All right,
no,
here
I
we go.
wouldn't.
All right.
Okay.
The Love Boat.
The Love.
All right.
You would knock the Love Boat off. It had like different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love Boat. Okay.
All righty.
All right.
Because I like it because they'll have entertainers on there.
Right. Okay. Frasier.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Growing Pains.
Yeah, I would have probably knocked one of those off.
Okay.
Yep, first.
Family Ties.
Okay. Yep. We're about there.
My stuff
would have
makes
kept
sense.
the Love Boat.
My stuff.
Oh God,
Right.
you guys, Love Boat.
Okay.
Love Boat. Go ahead.
Facts of Life.
Facts of Life. Okay. So you
Full House.
So you keeping the old ones up. I see. She's doing a lot of these newer ones.
Odd Couple.
Oh. I like theme songs to shows.
Gilligan's Island.
Okay. Yeah. See, I would have knocked him off a little earlier.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now you have to tell me who's
let's
left.
name what's left. Okay.
All right, here we go.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Uh-huh.
The Brady Bunch. I Love Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
The Honeymooners. Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
The Golden Girls, which I still watch as of today.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Van Dyke Show. Andy Griffith Show.
Mm-hmm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Days. And
Mm-hmm.
Three's Company. Come on now, gonna do.
Okay, so I would get rid of
See,
Three's Company.
Three's Company. See, some of these it wouldn't be this far up.
I would get rid of Cheers.
Okay.
I would get rid of
And Cheers, they doing the song today?
Happy Days.
Ooh, Happy Days. Happy Days are here today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
I
so
got
8 left. So let's read them again. The Brady Bunch. Uh-oh, she keeping my head. I Love Lucy. The Honeymooners. Seinfeld. The Golden Girls. Dick Van Dyke Show. Andy Griffith. I can't whistle.
And Curb Your Enthusiasm.
And Curb Your Enthusiasm is left. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dick Van Dyke
We
Show.
get slowly down there.
Dick Van Dyke
Okay,
Show.
yeah. I would have knocked him off a little earlier, but
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
wow, you're sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Oh my God, you like that show? Okay.
So I got 1, 2,
You got
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 left. Out of her 6, the Brady Bunch, I Love Lucy, Honeymooners, Seinfeld, The Golden Girls, and Andy Griffith. Okay.
Golden Girls.
Okay, well, I would have knocked something out of y'all before then.
So my top 5 are the Brady Bunch, I Love Lucy,
Honeymooners, and Andy Griffith Show.
and
Seinfeld. And Seinfeld. These are pretty. The only one that's black and white is Honeymooners and Andy Griffith. The others are a little bit more current than this. So out of the top,
so my top 5 are these.
Again, the Brady Bunch.
Okay.
I Love Lucy.
Honeymooners.
Seinfeld,
and Andy Griffith.
Okay, one at a time. Bang, bang, bang. Gotta end up with one. I know. Is it hard? Thank you.
No, yours
on the other foot.
But mine makes sense.
I don't care. No, it don't, because there's some people sitting there going, why you got such and such still up?
Nobody.
Yeah, I bet you.
Andy Griffith.
Okay, see? Some people are like, There's some other ones that they probably wouldn't agree with. Some people are not like that, this show.
I know.
So she got her top 4, you guys. The Brady Bunch, I Love Lucy, Honeymooners, and Seinfeld. Come on, 4. Knock them down.
The Brady Bunch.
Okay. The Brady Bunch. I Love Lucy, Honeymooners, Seinfeld. Getting tougher.
Honeymooners.
Okay. Ooh. Her last 2, you guys. I Love Lucy and Seinfeld. It's a hard one for her because she loves them both.
Lucy.
Really?
She gotta go.
I bought you a whole 4-6 pack of her movies, her shows. Yeah, where are those?
Oh, it may be in the garage.
I Love Lucy. Oh my God, Seinfeld takes the lead.
Seinfeld is number 1.
And some people sitting out there watching us. Seinfeld.
And let me tell you why.
She's a Seinfeld lover.
I love Seinfeld.
Why?
Because I feel like Seinfeld was a blend of the old and new. Kramer was like a mixture of all those old characters. Also George.
And what's his name on Dick Van Dyke? Silliness.
Yeah, that physical
Andy
humor.
Griffith's Don Knotts.
And he's a mixture of all, and then
he's
so
the silliness in these
and George
shows.
too.
Okay.
To me, friends, they all friends, live in the city. They kind of a combination
of all the shows.
Of a lot of these shows.
But why you like Seinfeld so much?
That's what I'm saying. It's a combination of all
and the humor
of these shows.
I'm surprised you knocked off Curb.
Well, I got rid of Curb because Seinfeld is here.
Okay.
With Seinfeld, I get Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Because that's where the writing comes from.
Yeah.
It's
but Curb is not above Lucy and the Brady Bunch.
So it wasn't hard though, would you admit? Because I love Lucy.
No, Seinfeld. Seinfeld is my favorite.
Because they kind of hit all the angles of the types of friendship and fan. Even though I Love Lucy is your favorite female comedian. Oh, so and it's so funny how if you were to take this list of 20, because we know there's more shows, what would be your countdown? Because mine, I wouldn't have been left with no Seinfeld.
Who would have been you guys' top 5? With all of those shows
she had a few in my top 5.
Who would have been your top 5?
Brady Bunch for sure. Yeah. Honeymooners for sure. I would have kept the Golden Girls because I love the Golden Girls. Okay. Andy Griffith. Is that 5?
That's 4.
1, 2, 2.
That's
3,
1, 2,
4,
and 1 more.
And 5 would be probably. That's a good one. Out of these, because I don't really watch.
Well, who would you have added? That's not on the list.
Probably no. I wouldn't have. I would say the Love Boat, like I was singing at the beginning. That would be my top 5. Yeah, the Love Boat.
I don't know.
Because I was watching Gilligan's Island and I was like, no, because Gilligan gets on my nerves. But I love the Love Boat because you expect a different entertainer and his little love story or her love story.
Like Fantasy Island.
Like Fantasy Island. It's like, oh, who's on there? And then we'd be wanting, what's his name? That the black guy.
We're expecting you, Isaac.
Isaac. We would love when Isaac has a love interest because he don't never have nobody.
And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open something
on a friendly
shore. The love boat soon will be
making another on something. The Love Boat promises something for everyone, and a new romance and love. I just love the theme song. Won't hurt anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's love. Welcome aboard. It's love.
All right.
Woo.
That's a love. Oh, remember, we didn't have on here, Red, White, and Blue. That group, that, Red, White, and Blue, love American style.
Truly as the red, white, and blue,
love American style.
that's me and you.
Yeah. Is that sound like it's not unusual?
I wonder if that was the same writers.
Maybe we should do a episode
Theme
because people do
songs.
sing all the time. Of a theme song type of
Shows.
show.
I love theme songs.
All right,
and
so
shows.
we'll do theme songs.
Yeah.
Theme songs.
What was Seinfeld's thing? It
was
like
have
the
one.
little that little sound.
But we'll do One Has to Go, and it'd be theme songs. Dun 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 dun.
Or thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
All right. And one has to go. Only
And
one
if
can
you
win.
were hearted,
Which one would win?
here's the story of a lovely lady.
That's a good one. One can win. Only one.
Only one theme
So
song.
I'll put that in the community
Okay,
thing too.
okay.
You guys tell us who should be on the theme song. One has to go. Top
For
20.
these TV songs.
Tell us who your favorite theme songs are.
We're moving on up.
Moving on up to the side. And one has, until we wiggle it down to
Yes.
the number one.
That one we may add a little bit more than 20.
That's a good one.
That is-
That's a good one.
I love
All right, y'all. So that was it. Seinfeld was my
My
number one. So
mine would have been.
yeah, who
we
was your
did our
number one?
We did my 4 or
Who
5.
would have been your number one?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably Dick Van Dyke. I mean, not Dick Van Dyke. I'm sorry, Andy Griffith.
Okay. All right.
Andy Griffith.
All right.
Because
All
I
right.
watched him today.
All right,
you
guys.
can't go wrong with Barney.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was another episode of First to Go.
Uh-huh.
And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.